My name is Louise Warren, and the last four digits of my student ID are 0254. Close your eyes and imagine this. You are in a world where nights and days are never ending. You are fed 3 times a day, if that, but no one is there to nurture you and care for you. Not even the numerous others crammed into your living space. You are beaten, thrown around, your neck gets snapped. You are scared. Now open your eyes. I just described a horrific place. Can you guess what place I described? This place is a factory farm, a place where animals are abused until they are dead and killed in horrific ways. Today I will tell you about factory farms, how they kill the animals, and the ways that you can help fight against factory farms. Many of you might be wondering, what are factory farms and why are they so bad? I will first tell you what factory farms are. Factory farms are large industrialized operations that raise animals for food. Over 99% of animals in the U.S. are raised on factory farms. Factory farm animals are raised for food and they are treated with hormones and antibiotics to prevent disease and maximize their growth and food output. Animals are fed and sprayed with huge amounts of pesticides and antibiotics which can remain in their bodies and are passed on to the people who eat them, causing serious health hazards for humans. 2 out of every 3 farm animals in the world are now factory farmed. Worldwide, about 70 billion farms are reared for food each year. So why are factory farms so bad? There are many reasons why factory farms are so bad. The main reason being the way they kill the animals on the farm. There are many different animals on the farm, such as cows, pigs, chickens, hens, you name it, it's on the farm. Let's look at the many ways they kill the cows and how they suffer through all the pain. A cow can typically live for 20 years. That is, if they are not on a factory farm. Cows are shot in the head with a captive bolt gun, hung by one leg, taken onto the killing floor where they have their throats cut and are skinned and gutted. Some cows even remain conscious throughout this whole process. Newborn calves are taken away from their mothers immediately after birth to prevent a drop in the milk production in their mother. Each year, about 39 billion cattle and calves are killed for food in the U.S. So now, how are pigs killed on factory farms? Pigs often become very aggressive while they are kept in very tight spaces and often bite each other's tails off. Because they bite each other's tails off, the factory farmers cut the tails off instead, and they often do this without any painkillers. The pigs are dumped into scalding hot water, which is intended to remove their hair and soften their skin. The ends of their teeth are snipped off with pliers, and the males are castrated. All of this is done without any painkillers. Over 80% of the U.S. pigs have pneumonia upon slaughter because of the ammonia and other gases that irritate the animal's lungs. More than 120 million pigs are killed for food in the U.S. each year. So how are chickens killed? Each full-grown chicken in the factory farm has a little less than 6/10 of a square foot of space. Because of the crowding, the chickens become aggressive and sometimes eat each other. Because of this, farmers debeak the chickens. The space they are kept in is so small and they cannot even lay down or turn around. They are fed drugs to fatten them faster and keep them alive in conditions that would kill them. They are plunged into scalding hot water so their feathers can be removed while they are still conscious. They also remain conscious while they are being skinned or hacked apart. Their legs are forced into shackles and chicks are thrown into a grinder. Male chickens are ground alive or thrown into a plastic bag where they are left there to suffocate. Females have tips of their beaks seared off with a hot iron to prevent the stress-induced pecking of other hens. Egg-laying hens are sometimes starved up to 14 days, and they are exposed to changing in light and given no water in order to shock their bodies into molting. More than 450 million chickens are killed each year in the U.S. Now that you know how they kill the animals, let's see how you can make a difference by fighting against factory farms. There are many ways that you can help fight against factory farms. One of them is you can learn about the issue. You can do research and watch videos of what they do to the animals and how they kill them. You can also discover how animal products are made. You can see whether they are let outside to where they can roam free, or you can see if they're kept in confined spaces. You can let your money talk. You can buy products from farms with high standards of animal welfare, or you can limit the amount of animal products you purchase. You can meet the farm animals. That's a very good way to become friendly with the animals. They have personalities just like your pets do. You can also spread the word by talking to your friends and family, talking to random strangers about it. Whatever you need to do to spread the word, you can. Another thing is you can buy free-range meat. Free-range meat is organic meat where animals are killed humanely. They aren't fed antibiotics or hormones or anything, so it won't even hurt you to eat it. And also they can roam around. They aren't kept in confined spaces to where they want to attack each other. So it's always good to buy free range. The meat is available in local supermarkets such as Whole Foods and Publix, which is right around the corner probably from where you live. So that's always good. Animals are treated horribly when they are left at factory farms. They are treated like they cannot feel anything and cannot feel pain. Hopefully this speech has impacted you immensely and has changed your mind about eating animals that come from factory farms or eating meat at all. As Paul McCartney once said, if slaughterhouses had glass walls, the whole world would be vegetarian.